we're here at the Dead Air booth, and we're going to talk to Mike, and Mike's going to discuss some of the new features of their Ghost 45M suppressor. Mike?
Okay, here we go. This is our new product, and it's pretty simple, but there's a couple little things we'll look at just so you kind of get the gist of the whole thing. This is it in its short configuration and the long. So all you have to do, let's take this apart here and we'll see how that happens. It's the same tool as the mask. If you're a current Dead Air customer, then you'll have an extra one of those.
Okay.
You take the sound module off. This baffle from the front always stays with the cap. There you go.
Okay.
So that makes it in the K, and this is the wipe cap, and it also comes with a cap that doesn't have a wipe in it if you want to not use the wipe.
Okay. So you definitely, if you don't want to use the wipe, you want to use the no wipe cap. You wouldn't
No,
want to use
you can use both.
Okay.
You could just pop the wipe out of that and use that cap.
Okay.
Totally cross over that way. One kind of cool thing, and if this hasn't happened to you, you wouldn't really enjoy this feature, but when you take the piston out and you put in a fixed mount or 3-lug, usually those will go into the encapsulator, into the piston bore. And then when you shoot it and it gets all built up, your piston won't go back in there because they kind of fit a little tight, so it's got to be pretty clean. On ours, an M4 buttstock wrench takes this whole piece out, so you get to set the whole piston and its bore off to the side and then put in your fixed mount, and then take your fixed mount out and put that back in, and it'll then go back together for you. So
Very nice.
that's kind of a cool feature. If you haven't fought that, you wouldn't think that was all that fun, but if you fought that a couple times, you really like that.
Okay. And so you have the ability in this to use it as a short 45 can,
Yes, sir.
a short 9mm can,
Yes,
or a full-size 45 can, or a full-size 9mm can.
correct.
So, and then of course you can convert it into a fixed adapter to use it on a pistol caliber carbine. Is it
Sub-black, normal
okay?
business there.
So subsonic 300 blackout, it's still good to go. You
Yes.
wouldn't want to use it on supersonic
No.
300 black. Okay. So so it looks like you've got a really nice, one can that does a really wide variety.
Pretty
of,
excited about it.
So what's the recommended price on these?
$950.
All right. So again, really nice price that covers a wide variety of things, and of course only one tax stamp to really be able to cover quite a few different pistols. And is it available now?
It's just about to start shipping,
Okay.
so very, very soon. It's not far off in the distance at all.
So probably by the time we actually get this edited and out, they're going to be available.
Yeah, we're days away from sending them out the door. We're just waiting for forms to come back, and we're on that.
All right, well, it looks like a really nice product. We got to shoot this out at Industry Day on Monday, and worked really well. Of course, unfortunately, we didn't get to actually hear how well it suppresses because of all the other fire, but...
well, we'll get to that.
Well, it looks like a really nice product, and Mike, thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you so much for coming by. All right, see you.